Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Magical Alignment Center. How can I help you today? What is your name? Oh, what is your name? How can I help you today on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning? Sunny, so sunny. Look at this weather we're having. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, okay? Okay. And how old are you? Yeah, you look a little older. I thought you were a little older. Okay, and what occupation are you in currently? Yeah, that's really important because we actually need to know our client's occupation because, you know, oftentimes a lot of the concerns that they are having with their mobility and their bodies are actually coming from their career, their line of work, you know, repetitive tasks, or you know, a lot of times these people are in, you know, construction positions, or, you know, physical labor, anything like that. Even office jobs, you would not understand. Like, seriously, no one thinks that an office job would cause you back problems, but oh, I would know. So yeah, so okay, that sounds great. You know what, I already have a little bit of an idea of what might be going on, but why don't you just tell me face to face what's happening? Oh, okay, I see. No, I'm not smiling at your pain. I'm just, you know, it's a little bit, there's always a pattern. So I find it a little curious, but yes, we are going to fix you up all in this session, okay? You might need a couple more sessions. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty confident that we're gonna get you patched up, okay? All right, so what I need from you, actually, first of all, tell me if you got any medical conditions, because that's really important before I start. Correct. That's a big one. Okay, thank you for telling me that one. And is there anything you'd like me to note before we get into your session today? Because I don't want to cause you any kind of pain or anything like that. So you gotta let me know now, though. All right. Perfect. Okay, darling. So I am going to start off by getting a few measurements from you. Really just a few, and it won't be a problem at all. It's gonna take like 2 seconds, but if you don't mind, we're just gonna collect all that from you. So let me get situated here. I'm a little bit disorganized. I'm a disorganized person. Let me see. Okay. Move that out of the way. All right. So I'm just gonna use my handy dandy little measuring tool right here, this little measuring tool right here, and I'm going to take a few measurements of your neck, your shoulders. I'm gonna go down your arms, all the way down your arms. I'm gonna go over your chest. I'm gonna go all over your back. We're gonna do the entire back today. We're gonna adjust that fully because I think most of the problems are coming from your back, correct? Correct. Okay. So we are going to start off with a little measurement of your neck right there. So just stay really still. I'm going to grab a little pen. Okay. I'm just gonna see fluff. Sorry about that. Okay, and I'm gonna write that down right here. Let me, one sec, I forgot my journal. So we're gonna do that again because I just forgot my journal, but we're gonna just, whoa, all right. Going to just mark where your neck starts from the top of your jaw all the way down to the base where it meets your shoulder. And I'm just gonna put a little note in my journal. Okay, and we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Just gonna check out what's going on here. Oh boy, I'm already seeing a misalignment. Okay. It's 1/2 inch of a misalignment, so that's a pretty big one. I'm gonna mark that really big over here, okay? All right. And yeah, is that side just giving you a lot of pain? A lot of pain. The right side. Okay. Okay. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that for you. I'm gonna do your right shoulder now. So we're gonna just mark from here to here. We're gonna see what's going on with that. Like that right there. And then, okay, and then we're gonna go into your left shoulder, and I'm gonna do the same thing. We're just marking from the base of your neck all the way to the end of your shoulder, the very tippy tip of your shoulder right there. There, and then I'm just gonna mark that. Almost done, I promise, and we can get to the good stuff, which is the cracking that everyone is here for. But we're gonna go down your arm now. We're just gonna go down your arm like this, like so. Just keep your arm nice and straight for me. Nice and straight for me. Great. We're gonna move all the way down like that. We're just gonna make a little mark down to the crook of your elbow. And then we're gonna go crook of your elbow all the way to your wrist. Okay. You have quite long forearms compared to the top of your arm, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the exact same thing. Usually the measurements are quite similar on both sides, but it's quite natural if there is a slight, alteration, a slight difference in the measurements, because nobody has perfect measurements. But if it is a quite big difference, then that's usually a sign of a misalignment. Yes, and then we are going to have to, sorry, I had a frog in my throat. We're gonna have to, fix that up for you. But that's what we're here for. All right, we're gonna go all the way to the wrist, the crook of your elbow right there. Keep your arm nice and straight, nice and straight. Keep it straight. Good. Okay. We're gonna do your chest. We're just gonna get a nice little measurement of the broad side of your chest like this. We're just gonna go from here to here. Okay. And then we're going to go down from the middle to your belly button. Right about there. Okay. And then I'm going to get you to turn yourself around. So I'm going to get you to turn yourself around. Turn yourself. There you go. There you go. Whoa. Whoa. Are you gonna stay? There you go. All right, so I'm just gonna take some measurements of your back. Don't mind me, okay? You just stay there. I'm just gonna get measurements of your back. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the broad side of your back, like so. And I'm just gonna make a little mark right there. Alrighty, we're just gonna mark that in my little journal right there, and then we're gonna go down your back. We're gonna go down your back, all the way down. Where'd it go down to the base of the spine, and we're gonna go all the way to the base of the neck, and we're gonna get that little measurement right there. The back is absolutely my favorite part to measure. Absolutely. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I think we are all done with the measurements. Okay, I'm gonna turn you back, right? I'm gonna turn you back. Good, 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 good. And we are finished with the little measurement aspect. That looks really goofy. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're finished with the measurements. I'm gonna stare at my little book right now. We're just gonna take a little peek. We're just gonna take a little peek right now. Correct. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Everything looks great, but I am noticing misalignment. So to check for more misalignment, what I do is I use this little handy dandy comb. Okay? It's actually a tool, an instrument to check for misalignment, but I just call it comb because it really looks like one. All right, and I use a little light, which helps me look more precisely. So all I do is I just set it where I want it to go. I'm gonna start with your neck. We're just gonna set it like that, and then I'm just gonna grab this light, and I'm just going to peek through the teeth of this comb, okay? Okay. Okay, I am seeing a little spot that I want to mark. Where's there it is. We're gonna mark that up. We're gonna have a spot on your neck that I want to fix up for you. I'm gonna go down here like this because I know the right side is particularly bothering you, correct? Correct. Okay, so I'm gonna go down like this. I'm just gonna see what's going on here. Just keep yourself really still. We can't have you moving while I do this, or else it just completely ruins the measurements. Okay. Yes, there's a big one there that I'm gonna have to crack a few times, I think a few times, but it's all right. Everything's gonna go totally fine, totally fine. Okay, and then we're gonna go down to your back. We're gonna check your back out because I want to see if anything's happening there. Okay, we're gonna check the alignment of your back. So I'm just gonna use this little handy dandy tool once again behind your back. We're just gonna use the comb, and we're just gonna go like that. Stay very, very still for me. Okay. And one more little check before I start the procedure. Okay, and I'm gonna turn you back over here. Good job. That wasn't so hard, was it? Perfect. Okay, so now we are going to get started with the procedure. So first of all, what I like to do is I like to use this handy dandy little magical adjustment brush, and what it does is it actually just puts some magic dust on you, which is gonna just help you relax. Okay, do you see that dust fly? That is magic alignment dust, and that is going to just completely relax your muscles so that when I start the procedure, you're just gonna be so relaxed that everything's gonna be so fine. You're not gonna feel any kind of pain at all. What kind of substance is in this? Well, that is confidential information. That's actually a brand secret, so we are not allowed to say. But just know that it's legal. So we're just going to put this on you like so. I'm just gonna get you to turn your head for me and your body. There we go. And we're just gonna go down your shoulder and your neck here. We're gonna go down your neck and your shoulder. Go down like this. Go down your arm. All the way down your arm. Okay. And I'm gonna do the other side. We're just gonna get you to go down your neck, down your neck, down your neck, down your shoulder like this. Down your arm, like so. Okay. And then we're gonna go your back, which is the most important part. We're gonna go down your back, down your back, down your back. Just keep yourself really still. Down your back, down your back, down your back, like so. Do. Like so. Perfect. Okay, finished with the magic dust. Oops, you're feeling very relaxed, aren't you? Okay, that's everyone's favorite part, the little magic dust. I like putting it on myself as well. It just makes me feel really relaxed when I need it most, my most stressful hours. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna have to give you a few injections. I hope you're okay with that, but it's with our clinic product, which is going to okay, I'm gonna have to give you some injections. I hope you're okay with that, but I'm seeing a lot of tight muscles, and this is a muscle relaxer. It's gonna just further help with along with the magic dust. I use it for clients who are, you know, really struggling. We need to get those muscles relaxed before we can do the alignment procedure, so it's really important. So if you're okay with it, I'm gonna give you just a few injections. It's not gonna be much, and it's not gonna hurt because you've already got the dust on. You've already got this magic alignment dust. Okay, all right. Well, I'm just gonna stick this right here in your neck like that, and we're just gonna press that in like so. Very simple. And then we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side of the neck. And we're just going to press that right in there, like so. And then we're going to do the same thing in your shoulders. We're going to start off with your left shoulder over here. We're just going to press that in right so. See, that doesn't hurt any at all, right? It's not hurting you. It's not hurting you. Good. Okay, and we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go into this side. We're just gonna press that right in like that. Good job. Okay, and then we're gonna get you to turn yourself around. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna press this into your back, and we're just gonna go gently. Good job. All right, you're done with your little injections. All done with that. So now I'm going to start cracking you. That's a really weird thing to say. Okay, so I'm going to start cracking your body. Okay, finally, I'm just going to roll this ball on you. This is a medical grade stress reliever ball. And it also just helps with any lingering knots in the muscles. I'm just going to rub this just all over. Just like so. It also has cooling properties, if you could feel it. Helps with the lingering burn that some clients can associate some burn with the injection site. So we like to put this little cooling ball on it, on the injection sites, just so that it's nice and soothed. And then I'm just going to go on your back and do the same little thing. We're just gonna go like that. Good. Okay. All ready. You're all ready. All right. So I'm gonna start off with your neck, okay? because I'm seeing a very nice adjustment that I can make work right there. Okay, misalignment, I can fix that. All right, so we're gonna situate you right here. Okay, situate you right here. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a look, and you just need to be really still and relaxed. I'm sure you're already feeling pretty relaxed. Keep it like that, okay? And if you hear any loud noises, that is just the alignment happening, so you don't have to worry, okay? All right, so don't make any sudden movements. Okay, so I'm just gonna check what's happening here with your neck, and then I'm just gonna make the little adjustment, okay? So we're gonna see right here. Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it. Whoa, that was a pretty big crack. You feeling okay? You feeling okay? Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. You're gonna tilt your head down this time, okay? Keep your head relaxed. Just let me do all the movement, okay? Ready? Okay, good. 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 Okay. Okay. Where do I put this after? Oh, fuck. All right, that was quite a big crack, but it went well. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right, turn your neck, yeah. Turn your neck this way. How does it feel? Does it feel a bit looser? It feels a bit looser. Okay, good. And turn your neck down and turn your neck up. Good job. Okay, so that's how it works, and yeah, it's pretty magical, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do your shoulders now, and then your back. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this shoulder, okay? I'm just gonna press on it first. I'm just gonna press on it. Press. Okay, that was a big one. Are you okay? All right, good job. Okay, and then we're gonna go this way. Check out your other.
Let me start by telling. Oh.
Don't mind that. This way, check out your other shoulder. Press. Good, okay. Good job. I'm gonna turn you so you're on your back. I'm gonna get you to roll your shoulder. Roll your shoulder and roll your other shoulder. Does it feel better? Good. Okay, and we're gonna check out your back now. Just gonna press on your back. I'm just gonna feel where I need to go. I'm gonna feel down your C4, C6. Press around. Okay, I'm feeling it. We're gonna go right here. Okay. How did that feel? Did it feel good? Do you feel relaxed? Does your back feel a little looser? Give it a little shake. It feels good. Good. Okay, perfect. All right, so you are all done your alignment. This is just session 1 of multiple sessions, so you're gonna have to come in for multiple sessions in order for this to work, okay? Okay, good. So when can you next attend? Perfect. Yep, I can book you for then. Okay. You're free at around 4. We can do 4:15. Sounds good. Are you paying with Visa, debit, MasterCard? What are you paying with? Perfect. Okay. Well, that's gonna be 1,062. Yeah, that's the total. Yep. Yeah, that's correct. Yep. You can just pay right there. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in today. I hope you feel a little bit better with all of that stress in your body. I hope you're feeling a little bit looser. Okay? I'm gonna see you next time. All right. Bye.